Assalamu alaikum, this is Rana from Pavilion Corner. We often say that cricket is a game of uncertainties, but on December 19, 2025 in Dubai, that uncertainty began long before the first ball. The first semi-final between India and Sri Lanka was a test of patience. A persistent 5-hour rain delay and a stubbornly wet outfield threatened to wash away the dreams of these young athletes. But as the clouds cleared, we were gifted a high-octane 20-over-a-side shootout. The stakes were simple: win and secure a place in the grand final, lose and go home. India won the toss and, looking at the damp conditions, sent Sri Lanka in to bat. Sri Lanka's innings was a story of two halves. They started with intent, but the Indian bowling attack, led by the disciplined Kishan Singh and Dipesh Devendran, refused to let them break free. Sri Lanka found themselves in a precarious situation, reeling at 84 runs for 6 wickets by the 13th over. It looked like India would wrap things up quickly. However, we saw the true spirit of Sri Lankan cricket in the low order. Chamika Hinatigala, who top scored with a vital 42 runs, found a perfect partner in Setmika Seneviratne. Together, they stitched a blistering 52-run partnership for the 7th wicket. Seneviratne's late cameo of 30 runs from just 22 balls was a masterclass in death over seating, propelling Sri Lanka to a competitive 138 runs for loss of 8 wickets. For India, the standout performers were Henil Patel and Kanish Chauhan, who both claimed 2 wickets, keeping the target within reach. When India walked out to chase 139 runs, the pressure of a semi-final was visible. The boys in blues were rocked almost immediately. Their prolific openers, Captain Ayush Matre and sensational Vairav Suryavanshi, both fell cheaply within the first 4 overs. At 25 for 2, the Sri Lankan fans were sensing an upset. But then the stage was taken by 2 young men who played with maturity far beyond their years, Vivan Malhotra and Aaron George. What followed was a batting masterclass. Malhotra, the left-handed who had recently made headlines in the IPL auction, showed exactly why he is so highly rated. He smashed an unbeaten 61 runs of just 45 balls, balancing caution with calculated aggression. At the end, Aaron George was the perfect foil, anchoring the innings before exploding to finish with 58 runs of just 49 balls. Their unbeaten 114-run partnership was the backbone of the victory. They milked the singles, punished the rare loose ball, and never let the required run rate climb. The match ended in style in the 18th over as Aaron George lofted a boundary over covers to seal a 8-wicket victory with 12 balls to spare. The victory wasn't just about the runs on the board, it was about resilience. India showed that even their star openers fail, they have the depth to recover. Sri Lanka, meanwhile, showed they are a side that never gives up, fighting back from a collapse to make a game of it. With this win, India secured their 8th appearance in an Under-19 Asia Cup final. As they walked off the field at the ICC Academy, the focus shifted immediately to a blockbuster mother of all finals against Pakistan. It was a day where the rain tried to steal the spotlight, but the talent of Malhotra and George ensured that the headlines belonged to the cricketers. A clinical, professional and emphatic win for the Indians. Thank you.